Class 7, today we are going to start with the chapter The Expert Detectives. Expert Detectives, what the chapter is about young children like you people who were observing a man living in their area. They thought that man was actually a crook. He has committed some crime and he is, you can say, chased by the police, as the man is not coming out of his house. He is not going anywhere in the market also. So this is the reason why he is often spending most of the time in his room only. They were thinking that he is a criminal. But what special information they have gathered out? Okay, so let us see in this chapter. Very interesting chapter, detective sort of chapter. And without speaking much about this, let us start with the chapter. You should have your pencils ready in your hands to write down the meanings, because word meaning was also the weakest part in the exam. You can have your rough notebook with you so that you can write down the meaning side by side. And like good children, be attentive, all of you. Let us start now. Okay, I'm waiting. And students, I'm always telling you that you should follow the norms of COVID. Maintain social distancing. Do not share the things with each other. Maintain proper gap and do not put off your mask. Always wear your mask on. Clear now? Don't look back again and again to talk with the other child. Is it clear? So let us start with the chapter. So I think that those exams, they acted as an eye opener for you. Now you people have come to know about your real situation, real condition. You have come to know where you people stand. And your parents, this is the reason why so many are present here in the class. Okay, so let us start. Nishad, a boy of 7, also called 7 because his name means the 7th note on the musical scale. So what was the name of other name of Nishad? 7. Why he was so called as 7? The musical scale. Underline this in your books. And his 10-year-old sister Maya are very curious about Mr. Nath. So who was his sister? Maya. What was the age of Maya? 10 years. 10 years. What was the age of Nishad? 7 years. And why they were curious? They were curious about a man named Mr. Nath. So then one day the children's marble rolls into Mr. Nath's room. And Nishad gets a chance to see him. So while they were playing marbles, what happened? Because marbles are round in shape, one of the marble, because Mr. Nath's room was open. Otherwise, most of the time it is closed. So what happened? One of the marble, it rolled into Mr. Nath's room. The children were surprised to see Mr. Nath because they have never seen him. He is never coming out of his room. So is he a crook on the run? Crook on the run means, is he evading the police? Is he escaping the police? Is he running from the police? Because he has committed a crime. So why is his face badly? It is scared. Why his face is so scared? What is the reason? Why has he no friends? There are so many questions. Like children, you people are very curious about everything. In the same manner, they were also very curious. They wanted to know each and everything about him. They wanted to know that why he is behaving in this manner, in this strange manner. Switch on that light at the last also. Okay, fine. Next. Nishad's mother, a doctor, knows Mr. Nath as a patient who is very polite. But what is the actual thing? What was Nishad's mother? She is a doctor. She knows Mr. Nath very well. And Mr. Nath is a very gentleman. But what Nishad and her sister were thinking of Mr. Nath? They were thinking that he is a crook. So let us see that how they were acting as expert detectives. Third last boy. Your name, please. Pranav, sit properly and quiet, please. You have the book in front of you? You have the book? This is the reason why you are looking back. Tomorrow you should have the book. Tomorrow means whenever the next class is there. Okay? Have little bit of common sense. So, as we walked back towards the clinic, Seven said, he doesn't look anything like a monster, Maya. So, as they were walking towards the clinic of their mother, they were talking to each other. Who? Maya and Nishad. What he said? He said, Maya, he's not looking like a monster. But did you see how thin he is? Maybe he is very poor and can't afford to eat. But he said, but he is very thin. They did not know that he is suffering from any kind of problem. They said maybe he is having some problem, or maybe it is that he is very poor and he is not having enough money to eat food. This is the reason why he is suffering. He can't be poor if he is a crook on the run, I told him. So narrator said, he said, no, he is not poor because he is a crook on the run, means he is running from the police to save himself. Maybe he has committed any kind of robbery or anything else, and this is the reason why he is running. So he is not short of money. He's probably got millions of rupees stashed away somewhere in that room. Stashed means hidden away. Okay, he said maybe he is having millions of rupees that he is hiding in this room, and that this is the reason why he is not coming out of his room. Do you really think he is a criminal, Maya? Nisha, Seven said, Maya, do you think that he is a criminal? He doesn't look like one. Nishad looked doubtful. Nishad said, but actually he is not looking like a criminal. I don't think so that he is a criminal. Of course he is one, Seven, I said, and he certainly isn't starving. Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh brings his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. Now narrator said, no, he is not the one a criminal. Actually, he is also not starving. It is not like that he is not eating food. It is because of the reason that the servant is daily going downstairs and bringing his food from the restaurant. So this doesn't mean that he is starving. But Maya, Mr. Mehta told us he doesn't work anywhere. Then he said, Maya, but he is not doing any work. How he is getting money? So how can he possibly have money to pay for food? Nishad said, but one thing is there, if he is not working, how he is getting money to pay for food? Daily his food is coming from the restaurant, and how he is paying for that money? Exactly, I exclaimed. He said, yes, this is the point. He must have lots of money hidden somewhere. Maybe in that trunk in this room. It's probably full of silver and gold and jewels. And they were thinking like detectives. They said, yes, I think that he has a trunk in the, he has trunk in his room, and that iron trunk, it is full of, you can say, jewels, money, and he is hiding it. Okay. So what does the children think of Mr. Nath? He was a crook on the run. What is the meaning of crook on the run? He is running from the police. What other guesses they have made? They thought that he is starving. Okay. And what they have thought? They have thought that he is hiding money in the trunk. Okay. What he is doing? That he is hiding money in the trunk. So, exactly, it's probably full of silver and gold and jewels. What rubbish? Nishad interrupted. Nishad said, what are you saying? This is not the case. I know I'm right, stupid. I told him. By the way, Seven, did you see his scars? I couldn't. It was too dark, but I bet he got them during a shootout with the police or something. He said, why should I stop? He has got scars on his face. He said, you have seen those scars? I haven't seen those scars. because when I went into his room, it was completely dark. Second last boy, stand up you. Why are you looking back again and again? Sit down. Scars meaning cuts. Okay, on his face. He said, no, I haven't seen those scars because when I entered his room, it was completely dark. And maybe when he had an encounter with the police, he was running from the police. With a fight with the police, he must have developed those scars. So, what rubbish, Nishad said. Mommy told us quite clearly they were burn scars, Nishad said firmly. Nishad said, no, these scars were not due to a scuffle, due to a fight with the police. But our mom told us that these scars, they have been developed because these scars were of burning. Okay, what actually those scars were? They are caused due to burning. These scars, they are caused due to burning. And what they thought these scars were? That is, he has got those scars while fighting with the police. Okay. Perhaps the police had to set his house on fire to force him out, I suggested. Seven looked unsure. Seven, he was not sure. But what he said he said that maybe the police had to set his house. Maybe police is trying to put his house on fire so that because he was hiding in his house and by it he will come out of his house. Maybe it is because of this reason. It means that they were making different guesses about him, that he is a criminal, he is running away from the police is trying to catch him. This is the reason why he has got those scars. On the Monday following Mama's birthday, Seven went alone with her to the clinic at Girgaon as I was spending the evening with a school friend. So narrator is saying the same Monday, it was their mother's birthday. And Seven has gone with his mother to the clinic. Where was the clinic? At Girgaon. Underline this word, Girgaon. Where was the clinic? At Girgaon. And Girgaon. Where was the clinic? At Girgaon. And he said that I was spending some time with my friend. I was alone. When they returned, Nishad told me he had been to see Mr. Nath, and I felt most annoyed that I hadn't been there. So while returning, Nishad said he was waiting for Mr. Nath at the clinic. He thought that Mr. Nath would be present at clinic. He would see him, but he said, oh no, it's very bad that he has not come to the clinic. Seven had been quite upset about Mr. Nath's gaunt appearance. Gaunt means sickly, showing sick face. Okay, what is the meaning of gaunt? Sickly. Sickly appearance. Seven was very upset to see that Mr. Nath was not in good condition. He was having sickly appearance and was sure that he was starving. And he was sure that he is starving. He is not taking his food properly. He was sure. He told me that he had knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door that evening and said, open the door quickly, Mr. Nath. He also said to the narrator that in the evening, I knocked at Mr. Nath's room to open the door, but no response came. Right? So, the man had opened it and asked him, lost another marble. But Mr. Nath did not open the door. A man came out of the room. He has opened up the door and he said, you have lost your another marble. Why he said so? You have lost your another marble. Why he said? Yes, because first time also the marble went into the room and they were looking for the marble. Yes, what happened to you? Stand up, please. Stand up from there. Jasmine, go there. Come here, I said. Leave the bag. You sit down there. So, the man said, you have lost another marble. This is the reason why you have come. The man had opened. He had obviously recognized my brother. He said that he had recognized his brother, that who is he and why he has come there. No, Nishad said, no, I haven't lost a marble. He had taken the man's hand in his own and thrust a bar of chocolate into it. What he did, he took the man's hand and put a bar of chocolate into it and went. Nishad looked disappointed. Sorry, did you get a chance to peek into the trunk? 7, I asked. Narrator said, peek means to look quickly. He said, did you look into the trunk? What was there in the trunk? He was so inquisitive. Inquisitive means curious. He wanted to know what is there. Okay. He said, did you have any look in the trunk? Nishad looked disappointed. He said, no. I didn't even ask. He didn't even ask me in. Then he smiled. But I did find out something, Maya. I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him. He said, oh no, I didn't get chance to look into the trunk because the man didn't allow me to enter the house. But he said, one thing I have done. Maya said, what? What you have done? He said, daily Ramesh goes to the restaurant and brings food for Mr. Nath. I went there and talked to that man. He said, what you come to know? Good for you, Mr. Detective. I said, patting. What is patting? At the back, yes. Yes, very good. I said, patting him on the back. I hope you questioned him properly. He said, very good. You are looking like a detective. But do you ask questions to him? 7 looked pleased. Ramesh told me that he takes 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening, 2 cups of tea, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. So what he has come to know from the man, what Mr. Nath is eating, he is eating 2 meals, 1 in the morning. Okay, what did Mr. Nath eat? 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and 2 cups of tea, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the afternoon. Pranav, you are not paying attention. Stand up, Pranav. Okay, tell me what Mr. Nath eats. Yes, please. No, chapatis is not written. He is taking, yes. And 1 in the evening. Now, Pranav, you got? What did Mr. Nath eat? And how many cups of tea he takes? 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. Sit down. And 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. Ramesh says he is not very particular about what he eats. It's always the same food, 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. So what he is eating? Is he choosy about his? Is he choosy? He is not at all choosy. Is he choosy in his food? No. He is not choosy in his food because daily he is taking the same food. What he is doing? He is taking the same food. Same food he is taking. And he is, okay, what are the ingredients? What are the things included in his food? 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable he eats. So Mr. Nath pays cash and tips well. So how did Mr. Nath pays? He pays. What is the meaning of tips well? What is the meaning of tip? Extra money. extra money given to reward. Yes, he is also paying some little extra money. So, Ramesh told me something very strange. Maya, 7 added. Silence. Krishna, silence. Ramesh told me something very strange, Maya. 7 added. Almost every Sunday, he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room, and the same man is with him each time. He's tall, fair, stout, and wears spectacles. Ramesh says his visitor talks a lot, unlike Mr. Nath, who hardly speaks. Stout means strong. Okay, so he said, but he has also told him one interesting thing. What was that interesting thing? That on Sunday, he brings 2 meals, one for Mr. Nath and one for the man who is always present in his room. He said he is the same man who is always present in his room. But what was the difference between Mr. Nath and that room? That Mr. Nath did not speak, but that man speaks a lot. Or wears a spectacles. So underline these lines. Underline these lines. What kind of the other man was? And he talks a lot. Well done, Nishad. I told him. Now that we have made some progress with our inquiries, we will have to sort out all the facts like expert detective so that we can trap the crook. He said, very good. You have got very good information about him. Now, we will note down all the points like expert detective so that we can catch the criminal. Right? So till here, what we have read till here that they were thinking about Mr. Nath as criminal. Right? So tomorrow we will see what further progress they will do.